back with y'all guys. Let y'all know. Video shoot. We changed the date to December the 3rd. The location coming up here real soon, but I know it's gonna be downtown Atlanta, north metro of Atlanta, maybe Gwinnett area. But we just definitely gonna do Fulton County. But guys, look, I want all y'all to come out. If you got a truck, man, please bring you a truck out. Bring a nice rig out. Bring a dirt bike out. Pull whatever out, man. And we need to make this video look great as a team. Work together, establish something together, keep building this whole country rap community. And then other artists can thrive. Other artists can produce because we seeing like this big group of people putting on for this one individual person, and it help develop and do everybody else, because I do the same for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I just wanted to check in, like, and let y'all know I'm so happy to have y'all as some fans to share my music with your other people that are that into country rap music. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to have all of that, man. So man, I'm like grateful right now, man. Everything about to be moving real good. You know, more people about to be hearing the music. I'm gonna probably do a big invite out to the farm as well too next year. Get people to come out to the farm, and we'll get some country rap performance out on the farm and stuff too as well. So we can continue building our community, man. If we all work with each other, you know, we just don't need to work against each other, because hey, it's just a small community. And also, you know, hip hop is not really surviving like it should be surviving, just because, you know, the lyrics is very different, and the sound is very different and stuff like that. So it kind of not like, you know, making people want to listen to music, you know. So now is the time to support real music, push real music, put real artists out there right now, where we can be heard and be inside of your town and be performing inside of your town, giving you some autographs. You know, I'm the type of person, man, if I get booked for a show in your town or your area, I'm the type of person that want to go to a local farm and stuff like that. I want to go to a local produce stand. I want to do local stuff, you know, what the local people do throughout the day, you know. That's what type of person I am. So, you know, once I start getting on the road and getting booked and stuff like that, I can't wait to get around the local people and interact with all the local people, and get to know how they town is and what they do in their town and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, guys, man, I appreciate everybody pushing that big 30s, man. Man, big 30s, y'all, man. To be honest with y'all, I recorded that song with last December. I recorded that song last December. I was just sitting over here thinking, man, a lot of y'all, you know, just getting introduced to my music, but sooner or later, like, you'll get introduced to my other music, because y'all gonna be like, wow, this is fire, man. I never took time to really even listen to this other music that he got, because, you know, this like his 20th song that he owned already. And you know, I never really listened because I got stuck on this one song. So I can't wait till y'all venture out and listen to the other songs and stuff like that, because like that's just gonna make y'all really understand like the records and stuff, what I'm doing, because it's kind of like a puzzle. You know, you kind of got to put all my songs together, and you'll be like, oh, I can see where he coming from. Like, I see his story narrative and stuff like that. So you'll really understand how all the songs. What up, Creek Mariah? How you doing, man? I'm smoking on some bear fruit right now. Yeah, I got a bear fruit, but yeah, yesterday I rolled a 28 gram up. So this morning I was like, man, let's roll. What y'all think this is? This is probably like a 3.5, huh? It's probably like a 3.5 or something like that. So this like 3 grams. Last night I got so stoned, smoking that whole ounce, man. I was stoned. I was just up like listening to music that I recorded so long time ago, and I was going through it. I was like, wow, I can't believe I said that. Like, I was so amazed just going through all the songs. It's really crazy, like going back to all those songs. Hey Misty, did you ever get your did you ever get the day of holiday? I needed to send you the tracking number. I need to send you the tracking number. I don't know if you got your pre-rolls. But I know today is a holiday. Hey, salute to all my vets. If any of y'all served the country, your husband, your uncle served the country, salute, salute. How do I fight the munchies? I just stay eating. That's what I do all the time. I always eat on some nuts. I always like to eat walnuts and stuff like that, man. That's what you do. You just get you some little walnuts, and you can stay smacking on walnuts and stuff. And by the time dinner comes, you won't really be too full. What's up, everybody? Good boy. The top of the board. I'm happy y'all here smoking with me, man. God bless y'all. Hope y'all have a wonderful day today. Today is going to be a good day today, guys. Fresh fruit and nuts. Yeah, I love to eat. Ooh, ooh, that got me right there. Yeah, I love to eat my fruits. Definitely like to eat the bananas. I like to eat strawberries. I like to eat plums. I like to eat nuts. That's what I like to smack on. That's what my kids like to eat all day too. My kids like to snack on like bananas and different type of fruit, especially apples, man. Apple bag don't last long around here, man. We eat apples like we deers around here, man. So yeah, that is definitely my go-to. The go-to is definitely the salad. If I go out of town to a restaurant or something like that, or I go out to dinner somewhere, my go-to is definitely gonna be like a salad because I don't trust everybody eating, but I love salads too. I can eat salads all day. That's one reason I can't wait to spring again for I can grow more lettuce green because lettuce greens are so good. And then that's when I lose a lot of weight too, when I grow a lot of lettuce green. It really helped with your digest system, man. Big time. Eating some good lettuce. But I appreciate everybody for being here. And if you shared the video as well, I appreciate you for sharing the video, liking the video too as well, guys. Man. Woo! I love this strain though, man. I like it. It's real good. I ain't have to roll one so big, but this gonna get my day pumped up pretty good. Yeah, man, I can't wait to meet each one of y'all one day at a concert or something, and pass one of my off the stage to one of y'all and be a big ass fat doobie. I'll be like, smoke it. Then we gonna drop big 30s. You looking forward to the duel? Yeah, me too, man. I was looking forward to Monday because I was gonna drop a new song on New Music Mondays. I was gonna drop a song. It's actually getting mixed right now. Hey, y'all ever heard of a dude called Vacay? It's a producer. He called Vacay. Creek Mariah probably know him because she really be all into the underground people. Vacay, yeah, Vacay produced the track though, but it's called Partner in Dance. So it's like a square dancing song. Yeah, we definitely a smoke for sure, y'all. Whew. I roll up a fat one, y'all. Have everybody choking. Yeah, I can't wait for the duel, man. The duel, I feel like the duel is like really cool because like at the same time, it don't matter if I don't win. It's like actually people get to hear your music, and then you get to meet other artists and stuff, and you can talk to the artists. So that's the best thing about the duel. And I think that's very important, when you can interact with different type of artists and build a relationship. And then you got reactors, you got different type of people in there, you got producers in there. The only thing we missing in there is DJs and maybe promoters. and stuff. But I've been telling like some promoters about it and stuff like that. So hopefully, like, we can get more promoters in there to start like booking some artists and stuff like that. Because you support artists that are underground, you can keep the music fresh, and that's one reason why hip hop is like going down trend. I feel, because like nobody's not introducing like all the new artists. You got people trying to introduce the new artists and stuff like that, but it's like real hard on them because those artists might don't have no fan base, and the person who have a fan base that's trying to put them out there, they doing whatever they can, and it maybe get not looked at or something like that. Yeah, I found lots of new music on the door. Yeah, me too, man. I found a lot of new music on the door. I like a lot of. I don't really dislike nobody music on the duel. It's not like one song I heard yet. It's been like a few. I just been like, hey, they maybe need to just keep trying. But a lot of these people really sound like some professionals. You know. Hey, I'm really shocked that I even got this far. You know, Creep Mariah was the first person to interview me, man, when I first started doing music. Um, it was going on around this time. So I just started music like a year ago in October. But I got when did you interview me, Mariah? I think it was like in December of last year, something like that. And then everything just been going forward since then. Vic been pushing big 30s, but I never really like the song Big 30s, because when you're an artist, you got so many other types of music that you sitting up listening to, and you like those songs and stuff like that. It's some songs personal. I was listening to a lot of emotional songs that I have on my drive, and I was like, man, it's like I love those songs. I was like, dang, that's why I never listened to those songs. It's so emotional. But and at the same time, it's like, do I really want to put this out? It's so emotional, like, because it was a song I was playing last night called Right or Wrong. Man, that song had me about to cry. You got to dust yourself and get the devil off of you. Basically like talking about like how the devil try to come in your life and try to ruin your situations that's really trying to go good for you, or it might be your relationship and stuff like that. The devil will just try to come in your life and just try to take all that away and make sure that you ain't happy, and making sure that you don't have a smile on your face and stuff. So you got to shake that off, man. Even when these devils try to come around you, man, you got to push them away from far distance, and don't even try to have them involved in your life. So that's just how life is. That's why I'm more like a peace breaker. I don't really want to beef with nobody, because if I beef, I'm gonna take beefing like real serious, and I don't want to wake up a evil side of me, because that's not good. That's not even like helping the world at all for me to wake up and be negative at all. So Vic XL is my go-to online for new country rap. Hey man, that's what's up. One love from the all the way to the UK. So hey, that's you that be playing my music in the UK? I hope so, man. I know I be getting some plays in the UK though. I don't know who it come from, but shout out to the UK. Hey, I love the UK, man. I love UK people, man. And to be real with you, I never met a person from the UK. I don't know. I hope that's the UK, maybe Australia. Sorry. Yeah, it's UK. Yeah, London. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Welcome to the Smoke Talk, man. Big 30s video, y'all. Y'all, December 3rd, Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all make sure y'all be in Atlanta. Hey, I appreciate it. Now, that's real love right there, man. Clap it up, Missy. Clap it up for Misty, man. Hey, that's real love. That's real love, man. I appreciate for sharing the video, sharing the content with whoever you can. That's all I ask for, man. Sharing is caring, guys. That's all. I be sharing a lot of people's stuff on my stories, and I share people's stuff on, all kind of other artist stuff on my stories and Messenger and stuff like that. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of artists are like scared to share other artists' stuff. Like, why are you scared to share other artists' stuff? Hey, if you into it, share it. If you feel it, share it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that song went up on you, oh well, that's just more people coming to your page by you sharing that artist stuff, because you got some stuff that can interact with other people that they like. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing wrong with sharing other artists' music. I don't know why artists don't share other artists' music. Like, why wouldn't you get online and share other artists' music that sound like yours, or you relate to it? Like, why wouldn't you do that? If you know the artist, share it. You gonna go share Jay-Z or J. Cole or Nas, or you gonna do Lil Baby, you gonna do Lil Yachty, you gonna do Lil Durk, you gonna do whoever, you know what I'm saying, you listening to. You gonna share those music. You gonna share some Eagles. You gonna share Hank Williams. You gonna share Michael Jackson. You gonna share all those people's stuff. You never met them, never seen them in your whole life. But I just never understand people who know other artists don't share other artists' music, and you doing the same thing. I just don't get it. It got to be a jealousy thing, you know what I'm saying? Because like, if you are artist, you should want to see the other artists win, because if that other artist win, like, that's like, man, we put that person out there for them to do something. I don't want nothing from them, but that's just what we supposed to do, because we in a group, we in the same thing. We supposed to push each other music at the same time, because like different fans might want a different taste or vibe, and that might attract that to your page just by interacting with those different type of artists, and it brings that attention towards your page. But some people just don't look at it like that. Some people look at it as like, oh, I'm not gonna do that, I'm jealous. Just like you say. Oh man. Hey man, jealousy, guys, is pure evil, guys. Like, people should never be jealous, man. Yeah, let's get country rap shared with the world. We should not just have country rap like controlled as a 1% of a person. You know what I'm saying? We should never have country rap controlled like that. If you have country rap controlled as like, you know, only getting listened to by a few group of people, you never gonna ever accomplish nothing like that, because like, it have to spread around the world for people to understand it. It just can't stay in one area, in one region. It have to hit worldwide areas for people can book it worldwide. Just like rock and roll back in the days, rock and roll was just, kind of in, Europe a little bit, and it kind of spread it out throughout the world. Once it got in America, it just took off, because like, America is just like a pop culture that once it adopts it, everybody else adopts it. So like, that's one thing that country rap got to do. Country rap got to like make sure we gotta adopt each other for it to go. That's just all this to it, because it's just different type of country people around the whole world. It's country people in the UK, it's country people in Africa, it's country people in South America, it's country people in Australia, it's country people in China, it's country people in Russia, it's country people in Spain, it's country people in California, it's country people in New York, it's country people everywhere, y'all. I don't even care where you go. It's gonna always be some country people doing some real country people stuff. So, music definitely spread the joy in the world, because you can go somewhere right now, if you start playing some music and you look around, everybody gonna be way more peaceful, way more calm, come as soon as that music come on, because they gonna understand like, hey man, you know, this it's feeling real good. Like, so music is love, it is energy. It's always been around. People always dance and always did stuff around fires, or for competition to marry someone, or find the best woman or find the best man. People always dance off. So like, that's one reason why I love to make music that make people happy and kind of dance a little bit, because like I'm more like a up tempo dancer, because my daddy he danced a lot, and my mom listened to a whole lot of funk music, and my wife, she listened to a whole lot of up music too as well. So it's like it kind of make me happy to make like real happy music and stuff. So my country rap side actually come from like me migrating, but I grew up to more like funk. But my country rap side actually come from my wife's side, because she made me listen to other different type of other stuff. So that's what like a lot of the country rap side come from, like, to be honest with y'all. Cause like, but she listened to more really hip hop, to be honest. She really a hip hop head, but she really like more of a funk, I say soft rock. She like soft rock music. Good morning, love you too. You got engaged yesterday. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for getting engaged. Appreciate it for coming through. We always have a little smoke talk in the morning, get our day going. Thank God. And then we all just sit in here and have a good conversation. I tell people a little about me, what I got going on too as well. And we'll talk about world problems, y'all. We talk about situation, mental health problems. We might talk about cannabis problem, how we can help the cannabis industry. So I welcome y'all here, man. So, it's not just about music over here. It's all about education too as well. But I know education can seem kind of boring sometimes. What up? Hey, congratulations on your wedding. Congratulations. What up, Red? Welcome to the chat, bro. Congrats, Rebecca, on engagement. Yeah, congratulations. Man, you about to have a great, prosperous life. Your second year is your hardest life. This, you know what I'm saying? And when you get to your ninth year, it's going to get hard too. And then once you get past that, you learning each other every day. But I don't know, y'all might been together for a long time already, but I don't know. But I just know those the steps of being married. Baby boy on the way. Congratulations, man. But yeah, it's just steps in the marriage, guys. But you gotta never lie to each other, guys. Never lie to each other. Make sure each other stay fed. If you make sure your man stay fed, he be all right. He be straight. He'll take good care of you. He'll share his emotions, his feelings with you, and everything like that. But congratulations. I love when people get married though, man. I love when people get married. Ready, red, chilling on it, bruh. That's what's happening, man. Same thing right now, man. I'm just chilling the kids out of school today, just relaxing, getting on here, chopping it up with y'all, vibing out with y'all real quick. Get ready to shoot that video for that big 30s, y'all. We need to shoot one in every state one day. My due is August 28th. 34 weeks today. Congratulations. Congratulations. I wish we had like a little horn in here. Could have said, something like that. Hell yeah, appreciate it, man, Red. Which channel did you go on? You go on the Malcolm Banks page? Go on Malcolm Banks, man. I really don't deleted all my foreign content. I'm starting over again, dude. I had, man, bro, I had like what, a lot of it on like TikTok, everywhere, man. But they don't deleted all my content, man. I had a whole bunch of subscribers and followers, but it's all fine, guys. It's not for smoking. I just started smoking in my videos right now. I just said, oh well, I might well just smoke in the videos. If they gonna ban me, I might well just go ahead and smoke, y'all. So oh well, and that's why I try to just keep my mouth closed, y'all, because it's a lot of things I just can't speak on, obviously, right? Okay, hell yeah, that's what's up. See, I don't care about people knowing the real me. You feel me? Because like the real me is in my music too, as well. You know what I'm saying? I can't fake this, y'all. So like, YuccieBanks is a character, but Malcolm Banks is a real family man. Is a real person, too, as well. A married person, but YuccieBanks is just an artist. That's all YuccieBanks is. I'm just real. I just keep it real both ways. You know. Oh shoot! I got my trust in I. Yeah, I just get. That's the only way you can do it, guys. You got to keep it real to yourself. That's the only way you can put out music that makes sense. Like I'm still working on my deliverance. Like I just told them, I've been doing music for a year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I still got a lot of stuff to work on. And I see those things, and I'm gonna keep working on it. It's just like how I speak and how I say, but I need to just read a little bit more and work on more words, be around more people, you know, and it's just the way to deliver the words. Cause it's just my southern accent, it's just the way I talk. I can't help it, guy. So, but I just want my music to be authentic though. Why I like the big 30s is it's like I am talking though. Cause I'm just like big 30s. I love to ride bikes off road getting dirty. It's on. We love the mud ride. I wanted to be like Nate Dogg. You feel me? I love Nate Dogg. I don't know if y'all, man, I love Nate Dogg. That's where the hook come from. It's really like on some Nate Dogg. I love to ride bikes off road getting dirty. So it's like country rap Nate Dogg. Smoke weed every day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to Nate Dogg, man. Rest in peace to Nate Dogg. Yeah, see, that's the thing, guys. I never told nobody though, but when I record, most people listen to themselves when they record. But when I record, I don't listen to myself at all. I can't listen to myself because I don't like my voice. That's what I'm basically saying. I don't like the way I talk. I don't even like the way I sound when I rap. Yeah, the hooks is definitely everything for sure. My favorite hook that I probably written was "Life Was Hard" that I made it. I mean, life, uh, live. Hey, what's the name of the song? "Life Hard." Yeah, that's probably the hardest hook I wrote. I was like, "Life was hard, but we made it. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, yeah." You just gotta hear it out of the hook. That mean like in that beat, it goes crazy though. I don't know. It's just like a real hook, like how I written it. I can write hooks real good though. Some people don't like my hooks, like because some of my hooks might be too extreme. Like I got one hook, I'm like, I just might be too say some shit, some like nobody might don't like. Do you got problem with anything? Hey, salute, little suicide. Salute. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep doing me, man. That's all. I'm gonna just keep trying to, you know, put out as much music that I can that y'all are like. You know, I got a lot of styles. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna wake up and make the same music every day. You know, it might one day I might be in the freestyle mode. You know, and then one day I just might be in a feelings mode. One day I might just be straight country rap, country trap. You know, just be laying in some real life shit. You know, something that I went through when I was a legit, something I went through when I was young. You know, like 'cause sometimes you got to get into your young self mode. You got to get into your young self mode for you can educate other people now, like with your little bit of wisdom. Basically, like I started off as a promoter in Atlanta. So I started off as a promoter. So I used to promote parties and stuff like that. That's what I used to do. And then, I moved up here to the mountains, and I met my wife, and that's when I became like a farmer because I was just like, man, there's nothing here. All I really need to do is just farm. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm something what you call like a prepper. Like basically, I'm just here preparing myself just for the zombie apocalypse. But I ain't saying like a bunch of zombies and something, just in case if something happened, like a big war or anything. I just want to be far away that I got food, water, different type of things that you can survive off of. So I think I was ready to make that transition 10 years ago. Assalamu alaikum. So yeah, that's when I wanted to make that transition. Yeah, man. Cause like I just believe like one thing too, I feel like what people really missing is like really touching the earth, y'all. Like having your hands inside of the soil, it just hit different, y'all. It really do. No lie, you gonna become a different person when you get out in the nature. It's just anything. If you get in the corporate world in the office, you gonna become that corporate person. You can get inside of the streets, you gonna become that street person. You know what I'm saying? That's just how life always been. It's just like different groups and different types of people. You get in that religious, you're gonna become part of that religious. But I just feel like the earth is the only true way. Hey, what are you naming your son or your daughter? Me, your son. But yeah, guys, man, make sure y'all get to a near garden center or like a community garden. You get to a community garden area. Dang, what language is that? You from Pakistan? That's like local. That's a local language right there. Punkwani, hiti, ete, ete, fokonti, hete, ete, or hmm. Yeah, I be trying, y'all. That's all that matters. Think he's yeah, but man, it's best to get ready to prepare, guys, because like things about to get right way worse, guys. It's not about to be like what it used to be in America. Hey, we got to prep, man, Red. We in it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't miss the whole 3.5. Boss lady, what's happening, gang? Boss gang in the building. Yeah, I love getting out in the garden, man. I love getting out in the garden. The garden is the best thing. It's therapy for a lot of people. So, like for us that been through like so many battles and so many wounds and um hard times and stuff like that, the only cure, the only way to get away for that anxiety and that pain is get your hands out in the garden and music. His name is Jason William King Jr. Kelly. Hey, congratulations, Jason William King Jr. But yeah, it's real therapy, guys, because like you gonna get healed, man. And then it's time for us to start growing our own stuff if we can too as well. Like once that come available, everybody can start growing their own stuff and you'll be able to share. You'll be having so many harvests, you'll be able to share it with your neighbor, or your neighbor will be able to share it with you. And you won't have to go out in the street and buy it all the time because everybody will have it, because we should not be even paying each other for like CBD product. We should not even be paying each other for like that type of product like that because you know everybody should be able to grow it and share it with each other, and we all should be able to enjoy it. So a lot of things is just like should not be done. But you can make a lot of stuff out of this whole stuff that I'm talking about as far as these plants and cannabis. You can make like paper out of it, you can make concrete, you can make houses, you can make shoes. Man, you can do a lot of stuff, man. We won't have to cut down trees no more, really. To be honest with you, like we just use cannabis plants. We use cannabis plants, man. We won't have to cut down nothing no more at all. And we can use it for gas too. But yeah, I can't wait the next year garden season. I think everybody need to go heavy into garden next year. The reason why I think y'all should go into heavy into garden next year is because like, you know, things can get worse as far as more inflation. See, most people who got money, they really don't care about things going up because they like, hey, I can pay for that because I get paid at that amount that I can afford that. But they don't really know they can't really afford that if they sat down and did all their taxes and stuff like that correctly. But I'm basically trying to say things will increase. So you need to have a couple things that you can cut up and put in your freezer and you can save. I don't know if y'all don't eat vegetables, but it's time to start eating vegetables and stuff like that. If you start to eat these vegetables, you can really stretch it out and don't have to really go to the store if you blamp them or you freeze them. Like I don't know if y'all eat squash or zucchini. Those are good things that you can grow very quick and fast, and you can also cut them up. And it only take like 54 days to get those for a harvest. And then you can also grow onions and stuff like that, and you can cut them up and blanch them and freeze them. You can do bell peppers. You can cut them up and also blanch them and freeze them too as well, man. So it's a lot of stuff. You can go use some strawberries, or you can go somewhere and buy you a big old bulk of strawberries at a farm stand and cut all of them up if they got gallons and stuff like that. And then you can freeze them and save them. You can have gallons of strawberries for months and stuff like that. So it's so many ways you can save vegetables. Get you a deep freezer, guys, where you can stack your meat up. Get you a half a cow or something like that. A half a cow get you through like 8 months or something like that. Depends on how much you eat meat. But it can really last up to a year though. When I had the bread, my only regret is not buying land in the country. Yeah, man, that's one of the biggest regrets I can say a lot of people definitely feel right now because it was kind of swept up on us. You got to understand, like a lot of us was programmed to be like, man, I don't want to be out in no dang country. It ain't nothing going on out there. It ain't no action, like we want to be around where stuff going on at, but in reality, we needed to be away where stuff ain't going on at. Like so, we like all made the wrong decision. Probably the last 40 years, humans moved into inner city areas or had an opportunity to get land in a country area, but they didn't really get it because like they really wanted to be more in the inner city where it's easy, convenient, they job, food, groceries. That's how the industrial industry do. They set it up to make everything convenient. And then you'll just be like, man, screw that. And then everything get high because they'll end up building subdivisions out there, big mansions out there, buying all the farmland up, building golf courses, golf clubs up, so that's what they do. They push inner city and then push out the outer city, buy up all the farmland, push everybody out, rebuild on the farmland. Then most subdivisions are built on farmland. That's all it is. Grew tomatoes, green beans, and herbs this year. Hey, congratulations. Hope the herbs dried out pretty good. Hope the tomatoes turned out pretty good. You can can different tomatoes too, guys. You can also can like the best ones to can is like Roman tomatoes. They the best one to can. But I believe you can can any tomato. That's just my opinion. I don't like acidic tomatoes too. And well, you can can green beans too as well, guys, too. That's something you can grow too if you want to save some green beans. And it's best to get some mason jars, some glass mason jars. Then you got to get you like um, a little broil thing to put the mason jar in. You gotta do it at a certain temperature and add like salt, different ingredients. You got to sterilize it. So it's a lot of stuff you got to do, man. But hey, if it goes down, I know a lot of people gonna be like, where he at? I'm gonna camp out on his property. Hey, but hey, man, I love y'all, man, and I appreciate everything, man, straight up, man, for even listening to what I got to say. Sometimes I don't even feel like people really want to listen to what I got to say because I don't fall back off the internet a lot because I used to be on the internet sharing all type of information and knowledge to people that they could educate themselves and empower themselves. But I feel like some people, when you empower them, like it really like overwhelm them and it make them do things that you know that no, I'm not a Jewish person, man. I'm not Jewish at all. Man, hey man, get out of here with that lurking, man. Get out of here with that lurking. Hey, I stand with Palestine too, as well. Go ahead and block me if you want to get me blocked. Block me. And I stand on it too, straight up. But anyways, let's get back to peace. One thing I can tell y'all too as well, like this give me a topic though. Like this really about to give me a topic. Like I feel like why do we all gotta fight each other? Why we all gotta hate each other? Like you know what I'm saying? Why we don't care about each other? You know what I'm saying? And we all live on the same planet. We all come from the same planet. Like why we don't care about one another? That's all I want. I want the whole world to understand we should care for one another. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing I could tell y'all, even though you Palestine, I'm gonna tell you this, you Palestine, like nobody never came saved us American Africans that was slaved and took away for like over 400 years. Nobody never saved us. Nobody never gave us nothing. Nobody never came and tried to help us out when we was getting raped and murdered, pulled apart, fed the crocodiles, fed the alligators. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody never came and got us. Like we had to fight and hold our own. We had to do it. So one thing about I'm basically trying to say, y'all gotta hold it. You gotta hold it down. Cause nobody ain't never gonna come help y'all. I'm just being real. I'm just being realistic. Like nobody ain't gonna come help y'all, man. Like I'm just being real. So you better stand up and do what you gotta do. Cause ain't nobody ever came across no ocean and said, hey guys, I'm gonna grant y'all some land back to Africa. Ain't nobody did that. But gonna have done that, but you gotta go through so much DNA and paperwork stuff. It should not even be like that, to be real. It should be like, hey, you descendants from here. Here you go. Farm it. Do what you gotta do. Nobody never did us like that. I'm just being honest. All right, I'm just being real. I'm just being honest, y'all. I ain't trying to mix nothing into it. Like I'm just saying. And we'll never get those 40 acres in the view. So I'm basically saying, stand up, guys. What's going on? I feel your pain over there. I really do. I feel your pain. But I'm basically saying the only way to survive in this habitat is stand up. That's all you can do. When what is done is wrong, stand up. That's all I can say. And we coming back home, man. Don't worry about it. Everybody coming back home. We all gonna be together real soon. And when I say real soon, everybody gonna be together real soon. Don't worry about it, man. God got us. God got all of us, y'all. God is coming back. God is real close. So don't worry about that. Where all this was going on, it's going on worldwide. It's going on in the UK. It's going on in France. It's going on in Australia. It's going on in Palestine. It's going on in um, um, Nigeria. It's going on in South Africa. It's going on in America. It's going on in South America. It's going on everywhere around this whole globe right now. So God is on the way. Just know. And God gonna fix this. Just know. We trying to fix God problems. We can't fix God problems. We ain't God. Everybody need to stop trying to be God. We ain't God. Quit that. Let God come do it. God will show us. Trust me. And we'll never get them. Yeah, we ain't. But I hope everybody understand what I'm basically trying to say. Love each other. Care for each other. Be proud of one another. And that's all we need. That's all we need, guys. We need love. Hey, I love you too, man. Appreciate it, Missy. Just love and care for each other, guys. That's all. And we'll be all right. No matter no religious, no color, all that bull junk. It goes out the window, guys. We got to care for each other. That's the only way God gonna really, you know, see us work together and show who God is, like, because we down here destroying ourselves. It's obviously hell if we destroying ourselves. Like, what kind of person goes up and say, hey, let me shoot you in the head. Let me blow up your area and take over your area. Like, what type of person that do that? Who does that? We see who do it, but I'm not going to say it. I want y'all to say it. Y'all know. I just don't want my page to get blocked, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I just got to be real sarcastic, Y'all got me on one now. Red brought it out. It was your fault, Red. You brought the Malcolm Banks out. You brought Malcolm Banks over here to YuccieBanks. Now yeah, I'm about to scare everybody off, man. They just want to hear me talk about my music. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear about YuccieBanks. Malcolm Banks explaining all these world topics and these world problems and situations. Yeah, man. Like, hey, it's real out here, guys. It's time to wake up. It's a real revolution worldwide, guys. And everybody better understand it's real out here. All I can say is get bullets. Don't worry about getting a bunch of guns. Just get a lot of bullets, guys. That's it. A lot of bullets. Because it don't matter how many guns you got. You can't use them all. You can use all them damn bullets, though. So go get you some bullets. And I stand on that, yo. Straight up. I'm sorry for the people in certain countries that can't get bullets and stuff and defend themselves. It's real sad that you can't defend yourself. It's really horrible. I really pray. Man, I'm sorry I scared the little Palestine guy out, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all getting bombs and stuff dropped on y'all and stuff over there. I'm really sorry. I know he probably not even over there because he on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So he one of them soft ones. You one of them soft Palestine boys, man. You on the phone. You need to be over there with your people dying. That's what you need to be doing. Yeah, I did. So yeah, you need to go over there and die with your people, man. If you all Palestine right now, man, go over there and die with your people. Cause y'all gotta protect yourself, man. Straight up. You gotta protect. Like, okay, man, if they literally just got up in America, you gotta understand. This is how I look at the Palestine thing, right? So, all right, I live in the Cherokee tribe area, right? So what about if the Cherokee tribe invite all the other tribes back home, like the Creeks, the Chickasaw, the Apache, the Seminoles, I think I forgot it's another group. So if they invite all those people back home, so what about the Creeks just say one side of the Creeks in one area, just say, hey y'all, we about to kill everybody and we gonna take over all the Cherokee and we gonna kill all the white people that's in this whole area because all this whole area is just all white. What about they just woke up and just killed everybody and did that, the whole tribe? You know what I'm saying? Like, and because they feel like it's their area. You're like, what about they did that? All those tribes got together and just say, yo, we just gonna kill everybody in this whole area. Like, and that's basically how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm basically saying you got to look at the opposite side. It's like a little brother picking on a big brother type situation. So you got to be smart. Don't be dumb. These other folks like, hey, y'all come back home. We got you a little spot. Got them in a little spot. And what they did what I just told you. Same thing can go on in America. That's what I'm saying. But we don't really look at it like that. We just look at it like, yo, it ain't going on here. It going on only there, but it can happen here too. So keep your eyes open, guys. Stay awake, man. Don't be dumb. Things can happen anytime. Stack your bullets. You don't need no money. Money don't hold no value. Get you some land and bullets. That's what you need. That's the biggest thing you need. You can invest in stuff right now. You can have your money in different portfolios and different stuff. The number one thing I feel like to buy right now is Bitcoin. And then after that, it's probably Tesla. And then after that, well, no, it's probably Ethereum. My number one is probably Ethereum. And then you buy like Ride blockchain, buy different like stuff like that, and then no, it's a lot of things. But yeah, man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm about to get into talking into that. Y'all stay peace, man. I appreciate y'all smoking out with me. One love.